Now we're in the kitchen doing the mat exercise because Lauren wants to have her be calm while she's eating breakfast in the breakfast nook and not bothering her. So we're going to practice this here. So she's sitting, going to say, go to your mat. And this is the mat that she'll be using down. Make sure you say down when she's on the mat. And if she doesn't know this mat, so she's like, what is this?
Got Gracie stuff on it.
So you just notice that she didn't go down the first time I told her, so I just put a little pressure on the leash and she collapsed, okay? And she's on the mat, and ideally you want her to be in the center of the mat. It would be better if you insisted on her doing this the right way. Hey, look, you can lure her to be a little bit straighter on the mat without touching her. If you want to just like scoot her a little bit, it's okay, but try not to touch her, try to lure her. Very good, and she's losing her appetite because she's had a lot today. A lot of Natural Balance sausage. So, good, it's the same concept as the mat anywhere else. And I think that the camera person should come this way and be behind right now, because we're going to go sit over there. Good girl. That was a distraction. Big man with a camera walking around, and she stayed down. But you want to be, because you want to show us here, right? And the dog. So hey, Gracie. I'm sorry, Cinnamon. Her sister's name is Gracie. Okay, so why don't you sit down in the breakfast nook, because this is what's going to happen in the morning. So this is what you're going to do. You're about to eat breakfast. The food is probably going to be over there. You want to have her on the mat first. And then she's settled on the mat. She's doing it the right way. You take your food, you come over here with your food and you sit down and you practice this while you eat. So if she gets up, you say no. You might have to just pick up this leash and put her back. But if at first, like the first week or so you're doing this, remember she hasn't done this before, every minute or so you're going to have to go over and reward her, because we want to show her good stuff happens when you stay there. Sooner or later she'll make a mistake, but just stay calm and be gentle but firm and say no and put her back. No reward if she makes a mistake. Go back, sit down, and then when she does it the right way, go back and reward her, because you never want to leave a correction just hanging there. You always want to come back a few moments later and show her, this is what I do want you to do. I told you what I don't want you to do. This is what I do want you to do. And she'll get it, that she's supposed to do this just like she does it in the other room and the way she did it at my house in different spots. Because the more different places you do this mat exercise, the better she'll start to generalize and eventually get it anytime, any place, anywhere. This is what I do when I'm on the mat. And all this downstay, as you've seen on the other part of the video, also adds to her solid downstay without the mat out on the street. This mat is a great way to teach a dog a solid downstay, because later on, you don't need the mat, they'll just do it anywhere. And of course, and maybe you're gonna have her down there, and you're gonna, if you're gonna do something that you think will be hard for her to handle, like you're done with your meal and you're about to take your plates over here, make sure you say down to remind her what to keep doing. You take your stuff over here, put it back, and then she needs to get another reward. Good, because that was a good job. She didn't pop up and follow you. And then if you wanted to release her, put her outside or something, which we're gonna do right now. Come back next to her. Okay. Have her sit at this door. Okay. I would recommend not letting her race through this door either. Sit and then go. Let her be free and have a little free time out there, because she earned it.